Hello everybody and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm coming at you guys today with a little review and swatches of a product I've been dying to share with you guys because I wear it all the time and you guys always ask about it. It is actually the shadow I'm wearing today, and these are the W3ll People Elitist Eyeshadows. I love these because they're only $12. Okay, fabulous price because you do get 1.5 grams worth of product, so a ton, just in like classic W3ll People packaging with a little rim, white rim. It says W3ll People through here, and I like that it's see-through so you can see the color a little bit, and it also has the label with the name there at the bottom. So these have two different finishes. They have their satin and they have their shimmers, or their luminous ones, and I love each. They are amazing, both wet and dry, which is why I really love them for that. Like the shadow I'm wearing on my eyelid today, I have foiled to make wet, to make extra super sparkly and vibrant and like metallic. But you'll see when I swatch these, they come off gorgeous dry. I just think using them wet is a nice little tip to prevent fallout since they are loose shadows. So you could just use a little bit of the Elizabeth Dean for One Love Organics Moisture Mist, which you guys know is one of my ride or die products from Integrity Botanicals. So these products are also 100% natural, vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free in case you were curious. So these are good for just about everybody. They're kind of amazing and never formulated with any of the nasty chemicals. So let's start off with the 4 satin shades. I do find some of these are relatively luminous and shimmery, but I'll mention those when we get to them. So the first one is actually one of the more luminous ones, and it says it in the name. This is the W3ll People Elitist Shadow number 87 Luminous Taupe, and this is just a true taupe shade. I don't love cool tones on myself, but I've been really liking that one, especially paired with some purple from Kira Weiss. Really wearable. I think that'll be a favorite for a lot of you because it's just easy to wash over the lid, or you can even build it up to a smoky eye. And then we have one that I've had for a while and has definitely been a favorite. This is the shadow in 825 Golden Mocha, and Golden Mocha is just this reddened brown, kind of like Kira Weiss Transcend, but like on crack because it is so intense, so vibrant, really pulls out green eyes, blue eyes beautifully because of that red tone. But again, I do think that has a little bit of luminosity to it. But you'll see everything in the swatch, and I always take a picture of the swatches and link them down below so you guys can have that for easy reference after the video. And then I have one that is actually a more satin finish in my opinion, and this is the Elitist Shadow 838 Neutral Taupe. And taupe, I wouldn't call it a taupe shade at all. I think it actually has quite a bit of warmth to it. It reminds me almost identically of Kira Weiss Charm, so it's just a very light fawn colored brown. Really good for starting out that crease area, or just a subtle wash over the lid with like a winged liner, something like that. Just really easy. That one's like a staple. And then if you want something a little more along the lines of like, this is like a bone shade but has a little bit of pink, so you definitely could use it as a brow bone highlight inner corner. But I also like to start out the blending on the lid with this shade, and this is 839 Petal. And it very much is that like a light sort of pink shade, not like Kira Weiss Angelic. It's more like, it's just more of like a bone shape that just has a tiny little kiss of pink to it. It's really gorgeous. And like I was saying, I like to apply it lash line to brow bone, and then it'll help everything blend out if you apply that first. Now let's get into the luminous ones because I think, or the shimmer ones, because I think that these are the real showstoppers. I mean, all of them are, but these are like, make my heart so happy. So the first one I have is I think the most pigmented and just crazy of the bunch, and this is number 83 Luminous Copper, and that is exactly what it is. It is the most true outrageous copper shade. You can even tell just from the product there on the lid. Has a high shine finish. If you guys want some intensity, this would be so good paired with Axiology's Attitude on the Mouth. A little bit of this with a little bit of the Luminous Taupe, I mean not Luminous Taupe, Neutral Taupe ran through the crease. Oh my god, nice hot pink lip. The copper and pink or gold and pink is one of my favorite eyeshadow combinations. And then we have one that I will actually bring you guys a tutorial with next video, so stick around for that. This is number 814 Sparkling Salmon. And Sparkling Salmon, again, these are very aptly named. It's a more salmon shade. That is very richly copper. This is just a peachy sort of pink. I think this one looks better foiled, but it will give you a more natural finish if you use it dry, but it is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And then we have Camel. Camel's another one that I think is going to be a favorite amongst you guys because it is just so wearable. This one I would say is more of a satin finish than like Luminous Taupe or something like that, but it does have a nice reflection to it. This is just a good mid-tone brown. I find that the reflection in it leans a little bit pink, so it does make it slightly warmer, but I do think if you don't love overly warm shades, this will be for you. Anything overly shimmery, this will be for you as well. This is just really, really pretty wearable shade. And then probably my favorite shade. I might go ahead and dub this my favorite shade. It is the one, like I mentioned earlier in the video, that I'm wearing today. It is hands down the one that you guys compliment me on the most. You're always like, what's on your eyes, what's on your eyes, what's in your eyes? And it is always this. This is number 2010 Pink Champagne. And oh my god, that is the most beautiful name for such a beautiful shadow. This is metallic. Like, even when you're looking here in the package, you could see just the shimmer reflecting off of it. I love it because it's glittery, but I like to call this like a sophisticated glitter, like a Tom Ford glitter, if you guys remember those from the conventional beauty days. It's very much like that. They're shimmery, but it's not glitzy, chunky, like screaming in your face. It is amazing. It pairs beautifully with just a little bit of bronzer in the crease. This is my go-to, I don't know what I want to wear kind of eye today. Normally I wouldn't. I'm wearing some of the Antonym eyeliner just at the base of my lashes smudged out today with the Kjaer Weis Onyx shadow, but normally I'll just do this all the way up to the crease line, put a little bit of bronzer in there, and be good to go. The technique that I do for the look with Pink Champagne is going to be just about identical to the tutorial that I'm bringing you with Sparkling Salmon, so be on the lookout for that. But that is it, you guys. I'm so happy to share this product with you. These shadows make me giddy. They really, really do. They're that gorgeous. So if you guys want to check them out, I will have swatches and all of the products linked down below so they are easy for you guys to shop. But if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I bring new videos to you guys every single Monday and Friday, and I don't want you to miss them. All of our social medias will be linked down there below as well if you want to keep up on when we post and special promotions we have going on. But I adore you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!